And there's the horn for warm-up. Welcome back to Riley Arena, beautiful Cody, Wyoming. It's the 12UB Yellowstone Yeti hosting the Gillette Silver Club at home. 5th game of the day. I'm streaming and final. Both teams getting final talks from the coaches, picking up the warm-up pucks, and we'll be underway shortly. Bridger Lee makes his way to the net. Starting netminder, and it'll be Riley, Baker, and Mushlock, starters up front for the Yeti. Perry and Kolstad back on defense. Draws one back for Perry, he taps it ahead for Riley. Riley looking to push this forward into the zone. Taken there though by Gillette. Now Hardesty for Gillette, he'll gain the zone. Centering pass is blocked. That one gets centered on Leave, able to find it back behind him. Gillette maintains control. There's a pass across. Tate for Gillette was camped out back door. Now Kolstad and Riley able to push that out of the zone, cleared. Gillette right back in though. Elk skate into the slot. There's a shot, and that beats Lee. Blocker side, top corner. And Yellowstone will start off this game with a 1-goal deficit as Gillette strikes first. Now McGonagle to take the draw out there with Green and Schlenker up front. Schmidt and Lundvall back on defense. Green, the long stretch pass across the ice for Schlenker. Just held in there by Lundvall, but now back the other direction comes Gillette with speed. They'll gain the zone on the far side. Centering pass across. Gets all the way through, held in at the point. There's a shot that does not get through traffic. Comes out here, Schmidt over to Green, and Green will clear, and then she's taken down. No ice. Gillette will carry it through center circle. Now gains the zone. Forced to the outside by Schmidt. Back to the point. Misplayed there and back to the neutral zone. Dumped in by Gillette. Schmidt will pick it up here in the near corner. He fires it around the boards. Green advances it out. And brought back into the zone. That'll be offside. Riley on the ice with Williams and Gibson up front. Perry and Corso back on defense. Draw is won by Riley for Kade Gibson. Carried in by Hardesty. We'll go to the outside with speed. There's a shot up high. Hardesty centers it for Gillette. Puck is picked up though by Riley. Gets it back. Riley fed over for Kade Gibson. Gibson. Good defensive stick there by Perry to stop the rush into the slot. There's a tough angle shot. That's saved and goes back behind. Long shot, wide left. Wraps around the boards. Williams tries to play it, but it comes back in the zone. Hardesty goes deep. Back in, they'll say offside against Gillette. We'll get a draw here just outside of Yeti territory. Line change for both teams as McGonagle, Mushlock, Kolstad come on, along with Baker and Schmidt. That's one back by McGonagle. He'll play it and circle behind Lee. Angled off the boards though here on the near side. Schmidt steps in to try to pick it up, wrapped around the boards, and Kolstad now in the far corner. She'll push it out and clear the zone. Baker picks it up there. McGonagle taken down. That centers across. Kolstad will pick this one up. Loses it just out of her reach and dump back in for Gillette deep. McGonagle laying down on the ice. Schmidt laying down on the ice. Wraparound attempt here is denied by McGonagle, and he'll push it out with speed. He's got Mushlock to his left. Sends that off the outside of the net. Intercepted here by Mushlock. Hard shot goes off the outside of the net. Back up to the point for Hardesty. He'll take a shot from there, misses wide right. Around the near boards here, Mushlock. Oh, right out in front. There's a shot saved off the face mask by Lee. Kolstad tries to chip it out, but held in by Hardesty as they battle there on the far boards. Kolstad wins that battle, turns it back toward. Now Riley coming out with it. Gets around the defender. Taken down, no hand in the air. Kolstad feeds it cross ice, finds the open Riley. Riley's shot off the skate. Mushlock in there trying to hold it in, applying pressure. Backhand shot goes high and wide. Lana Green. And there's going to be a whistle. Tripping call coming. See who the offender is here. It's going to go be on Kase Lundvall. It's going to go to the box. Minute and a half for tripping. Perry fixing an equipment issue there. Referee will step over to help. All buttoned up and puck is dropped. One back initially by Gillette, but now Williams almost picks up that puck with a breakaway chance. Now back the other direction comes Gillette. He'll dump it in back behind. Out front, Williams. Oh, that one makes it in the back of the net. And Gillette with the power play goal. McGonagle, Gibson, and Williams up front. Perry, Corso back on defense. Down into the slot, there's a shot wide right. Stolen here by McGonagle, but he just cannot pick it up. Turn that into the rush, turned out of the zone. Hardesty takes a shot, goes wide and into the corner. Offside against Gillette, and we'll get a draw here just outside Yellowstone zone. Blane Riley to take the draw. He'll be out there with Schlenker and Green. One back. Lundvall pushes it forward. Oh, now Riley gets into the zone. He's tripped. No arm in the air. Shot. That's saved. Pushing it out of the zone is Riley. Green playing in her 5th game of the day. Offside against Gillette. Now McGonagle and Mushlock and Baker up front. Kolstad with Schmidt back on defense. McGonagle tries to jump on this one. Now Baker right in front of the Gillette bench. He'll dump that one in. Mushlock goes in. She tries to center for McGonagle. McGonagle picks it up. Going to get a wraparound chance, but he's met there with 2 white jerseys. Back to center. Kolstad holds it up there for a moment. Centering pass is cleared out of there by Lundvall. That shot goes wide right, wraps around the boards. Will be held in here by Gillette. Picked up though by Baker. Left for McGonagle. McGonagle sends one toward the net. That'll be covered and held. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off here in the near circle. Hardesty for Gillette into the corner. He collides with the referee there, goes the other direction. Challenged by Riley. Hardesty finds the open man up here at the center line, and Gillette comes into the zone with speed, working toward the outside. Schmidt taken down, and that should draw a penalty. And it will. Looks like it's going to be a checking call, I believe. Number 88 goes to the penalty box for Gillette. No signal from the ref over there, but I believe The call is checking. Minute and a half power play here for Yellowstone. That's one back for Perry. He'll take a slap shot from the high slot. That misses wide left. Now 4 minutes to play in the first period. Fed back here, Shell takes a one-time attempt. Now another one. Not much on either one of those, and that's sent back into the center ice, controlled here by Gillette on the Yellowstone power play. Poke back out, Kade Gibson will jump on this one. Now Gillette again, into the zone. Just a bit more team play here is what's needed. About 20 seconds left on the one-man advantage. Right out in front, Riley. Oh, he'll take a shot. That goes wide left. Gillette now back to full strength. McGonagle picks this up behind Lee, and he looks to skate it out of the zone. Trip badly there at center ice. It'll be a delayed call here against Gillette. Now touched up, and there's the whistle. Oh, they'll say that's a checking call as well, not a trip. And 88, who just got called for checking, apparently didn't learn his lesson the first time. He'll go back to the box. Minute and a half. McGonagle to take the draw out there with Green and Schlenker. One back for Kolstad. She'll fire one toward the net. That's wide left. Schlenker goes down low. Another shorthanded chance here for Gillette, and they will beat Lee 5-hole. Picking up the shorty, and they will go up 3-0. Big collision there with Schmidt and Tate for Gillette. Tate is down on the ice, clutching his right knee. Young man seems to be okay, able to stand up under his own power. Definitely that right leg injury. Hopefully he's able to shake it off and get back in this hockey game with no real injury there. Play continues here, 39 seconds remaining on the power play for Yellowstone. Blane Riley to take the draw out there with Mushlock and Baker up front. Kolstad and Corso back on defense. Comes back to Kolstad. She'll send it in low. Riley trying to send it across to Mushlock, camped out front. Cleared by Gillette. Riley takes a shot. Puck was loose momentarily, but goaltender will cover. Just under a minute to play here in the first period. Gillette now back to full strength. McGonagle wins it over for Gibson. He tries a one-time attempt. Perry will hold this one in at the point. Collides with Lundvall, though, and that's going to create a break back the other direction. Forehand to backhand for the Gillette player on a break, but he'll send it up and out of play. Draw's going to come outside the zone. McGonagle wins the draw back here. Shot, Lee save and cover. Hardesty takes a shot, high slot, that's blocked out front. Time now expires. Oh, and punches are thrown over there, sticks are thrown. Not something you see too often in a 12U hockey game. Referees will talk this one over and we'll see what the calls are. So McGonagle, I think it's both McGonagle and Gibson going to the box for Yellowstone. Only see one player in the box. For Gillette. And hopefully the referees make a signal. I'm not sure they're going to at the end of the game here, so we'll see what the call is, if we can. All right, so we'll start this second period shorthanded.
Offsetting, yeah, that's what it is.
Two Yellowstone players in the box, Gibson and McGonagle. That's cleared back to center ice.
Go, let's go!
Here's a shorthanded chance for Riley. He'll take a shot. That's saved. Blocker. Hardesty pushes this up ahead, and Hardesty on a break. And he will score. Power play goal for Hardesty and Gillette. And they'll go up 4-0. Yeah. McGonagle, Riley, Williams out there up front. That's one back. Lundvall pushes it forward. Riley will fire a shot. Doesn't get much on it. That'll be covered and held. That's sent back in offside. That'll draw the whistle. Far circle face-off here just outside of the Gillette zone. Sorry about that, as we just lost the feed. I'll check and make sure we're back live everywhere. Yeah, you need to. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. One moment. I think we're all square and back live. That's chipped up into the Yellowstone bench. We'll get the stoppage in play. Riley to take the draw out there with Mushlock and Baker up front. One back for Lundvall. His defensive partner is Perry. Yellowstone on the power play here for 23 more seconds. Perry takes a hard slap shot that goes wide left. Lundvall will follow suit. That'll be gloved aside. Perry will skate this one out through the middle. McGonagle intercepts that pass, but then he's taken off immediately. Now Hardesty coming back the other direction. Kolstad gets back, forces a pass. McGonagle, the shot wide right, back behind. Held in here by Williams. He'll dump it into the far corner. Hardesty into the slot. He'll take a shot. And that is saved and covered by Bridger Lee. Just under 9 minutes to play here in the second period. Yellowstone still looking for their first score of the game. Riley tips this one ahead to himself. Puck never settled for him, stayed on edge the whole time. And Perry will carry this one out of the zone. Cleared out. This will be an icing charged against Gillette. There's the whistle. McGonagle, Baker, Mushlock coming to the ice up front. It'll be still Perry and Corso back on defense. One back for Mushlock. She drops it for McGonagle, but just behind him. Gillette with a shot, goes across the front of the crease into the corner, now played by the defenseman here on the left. He'll take a shot, goes off the side of the net. Perry slaps it around far corner. Backhand chance off the post. Mushlock will step up here and she'll clear it out of the zone. Trying to feed it up to Baker. Hardesty for Gillette, carries this one back in. He'll take a shot, save by Lee. And another one off the side of the net. Fed back around far side boards. Mushlock tries to advance it up. Now stepping up is McGonagle. Gets to this puck first. That one goes off the post. Another shot. And that one gets over the pad and into the back of the net. And Gillette continues to add to their total. Riley carries this one in. Tries to get a shot off, but blocked by the defenseman. And Gillette gains control. Looking to exit near side. They send it back to center. And they'll pick it up there. Good back check by Schmidt and Riley to negate the chance. Kolstad here turns this one back behind. Oh, but right back out front. Dug out by number 2 for Gillette. Backhands it right back into the goal. Now 5 minutes to play in the second period. McGonagle with speed. Oh, stays on his feet there. Offside is the call. Ooh, centered there for Gillette. Riley steps in. Riley takes a shot. Tate for Gillette blocks that one, and he'll pick it up. Dumps that one in. Lee will settle it back behind for Perry. Perry sends it around the near boards. Baker was not watching though, and Hardesty steps up to seize on the opportunity. Centering pass. Had 2 players camped out front. Now Mushlock here on the far boards. Hardesty with the break here. He'll take a shot. That's saved and covered by Lee. Draw here, controlled by Yellowstone. Williams tries to push it out. Now does get back to neutral ice. Williams trying to skate over in front of the Gillette bench to pick this one up. McGonagle digs it out. Pushes it ahead for Williams. Williams up into the zone. McGonagle holds in there for Gibson, but now comes out of the zone. Backhand attempt. Lee will save that one and cover. Riley, Schlenker, and Green come on up front. It'll be Perry and Lundvall back on defense. Draw is won by Gillette. And that shot comes from the right hash into the back of the net. 7-0 Gillette.
All right, Yeti, come on, heads up.
Shot blocker save. Oh, and backhand shot there. Blane Riley breaks the shutout. We'll call that the blob play. There were like 3 Yeti players all stuck together, but somehow make it work. Couple good saves there by Lee. Back to the point for Hardesty. Offside call here against Gillette. We'll get a draw just outside the zone. .47 seconds to play in the period. It'll be McGonagle, Baker, and Mushlock up front. Kolstad and Lundvall back on defense. Puck comes to Lundvall. Mushlock gets that turnover. Over to McGonagle. He's checked from behind a couple times there. Shot and save by Lee, and time will expire. 2 periods in the books. It's Gillette up on top in this one, 7-1. All right, here we go. Final period of the hockey game. That one's dumped in, back behind. Tripped up is McGonagle. That'll draw a penalty. Delayed call here. That's touched up. Number 71, Vigil. For Gillette, going to the box. Minute and a half tripping. Green sends one toward. That's misdirected, but misses wide left. Green. Oh, Schlenker. It's a good opportunity there. Comes back to Green. She'll leave it for Schmidt. Schmidt takes a shot, but that goes off a knee pad, and this creates another shorthanded break. Shot is gloved and held. McGonagle carries this one back behind Lee. Skates to the middle. McGonagle has some speed. Gets it into the zone. Baker there trying to push it up. He'll lose his footing. Everybody laying on the ice. Perry picks it up here. He'll take a shot that comes in on net. Reeled back in by the goaltender and will cover. Kolstad back at the point. She'll dump it in down deep. penalty here to Gillette, and so it'll be a, oh, there's a shot by Riley. Running clock now. Clancy with one fake shot, one real one. McGonagle again takes a shot from the high slot. Riley there. Might have got a stick on that one to misdirect. But either way, it's a power play goal for the Yeti. That one's saved. Hardesty back behind his goaltender. Shot is saved by Lee and then cleared out of there by Riley. Hardesty, though, will take another chance. That one misdirected. Back to Hardesty for Gillette. Lundvall hustling back here. He'll lose his footing though and his stick. Oh, right out front. Gibson takes a shot that goes wide right. It'll be Williams now into the corner. Gibson camped out front, sends it across, but Hardesty clears it out of there. Perry holds it in momentarily, but now cleared. Should be an icing coming against Gillette, and it is. Riley, Mushlock, and Baker up front. Perry and Schmidt coming over the boards. The other defender. Riley will pick this one up. Try to get something going here for the Yeti. Flanked by Banker and Mushlock. Riley takes a long shot. Rebound comes out. Mushlock had her stick tied up. That one sneaks in just inside the right post, and Gillette makes it 9-2. Shot off the crossbar. Schlenker gets this one out of the zone. Shot is saved. It's going to be a penalty coming here to Schlenker. On the delayed call, Gillette will bury it. 10-2. Kolstad will push this up behind Williams. Gibson with a shot, saved and covered. that's the end of the hockey game. Gillette takes this one 13-2.